Happy New Year! This is Shawn 1113 with your Shawn Steele's NFL picks. Thank you. First of all, before we get started with the picks and my Shawn Steele's top 5, thank you so much in 2020 for viewing my predictions wherever you may be and my podcast as well at anchor.fm. And we're looking forward to a better 2021 than it is in 2020. Trust me. And given the craziness of 2020, it couldn't be over soon enough, to be perfectly honest also. I'm sure a lot of people would agree with that. Now with that, Shawn Steele's NFL picks week 17, the final week of the NFL season. Week 16, I was 10-6, 156.83, tied 165%. Now, actually, I'm going to do this also. My top 5 MVP candidates for the NFL. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Brown, who should be the most improved player of the year. Alvin Kamara, of New Orleans Saints. Russell Wilson with Seattle. And I forgot Patrick Mahomes at Kansas City. Those are the 5 I got right there. Rodgers, Kamara, Josh Brown, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes. The 5 candidates for the MVP award, in my opinion. Also, the Rookie of the Year, Chase Young of Washington, in my opinion. And the Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert, the Los Angeles Chargers. And the Comeback Player of the Year, without a doubt, Alex Smith. I don't think anybody else comes close to the Comeback Player of the Year, in my opinion. My Shawn Steele's top 5. Number 1 is Kansas City still. But that margin is just shrinking a little bit. Green Bay, number 2. Number 3, New Orleans and Buffalo, tied for 3. And number 5 is Seattle. Quality wins get you in the top 5, in my opinion. With that, Shawn Steele's NFL picks week 17. Here we go. Atlanta and Tampa Bay, I'm picking Tampa Bay. Dallas and the New York Giants, I'm picking Dallas. The New York Jets, New England, picking New England. And as a Miami Dolphin fan, kind of feels so good to see New England not on top for a change in the AFC East. That's my bias, actually. Minnesota and Detroit. I'm probably picking Minnesota. I can go either way with that. I know Dalvin Cook is not playing in that game. His father passed away. My condolences to him on that. I'm going to pick Minnesota to win that game, but it should be inspired. Pittsburgh and Cleveland, I'm going to pick Cleveland. Baltimore and Cincinnati, I'm picking Baltimore. Miami and Buffalo, picking Miami. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that my Dolphins will make the playoffs at this point. Although, I have to admit, my Dolphins should have lost that game under the circumstances, but Miami pulled it off, so they should make the playoffs. I am hoping so. Seattle and San Francisco, picking Seattle. Arizona and the Los Angeles Rams, I'm picking Arizona. Especially the fact that Jared Goff is injured. Jacksonville and Indianapolis, I'm picking Indianapolis. Tennessee and Houston, picking Tennessee. Las Vegas and Denver, picking Denver. LA Chargers and Kansas City. Since Kansas City have nothing to play for, they already lock up the AFC bye. I think the Chargers win that game. Let the Chargers win that game, to be perfectly honest. Green Bay, and I think so is Green Bay. I think Green Bay, Chicago game, I'm picking Chicago. Because you got to also remember, A lot of the stars are not going to play. We're not going to play a lot in Week 17 because everything's wrapped up or everything's clinched or the seedings are clinched since there's 7 teams in both leagues making the playoffs this year. But I'm picking Green Bay and Chicago. I'm picking picking Chicago. New Orleans and Carolina. I'm actually going to pick Carolina here. And then Washington and Philadelphia. I'm picking Philadelphia. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right or maybe I'm wrong. But I'm picking Philadelphia. So with that, that's your Shawn Steele's NFL picks. Week 17 for the entire year of 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. Comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any and all videos. Stay encouraged no matter what. Thank you for watching.